So it's 20K plus ad spend.
Yeah.
So I was paying them 5K a month, their best package they had, plus ad spend. And they were getting me like architectural home builder, luxury homes. That's my niche. And I was getting people from the outer suburbs of Melbourne calling me up saying, "Oh, can you build a $300,000 home for me?" And I was getting like 50 inquiries a day. And I call them up. I say, "Oi, like I'm sick of calling all these," because I called everyone too. Like I don't care what their name was, what area that I'd called them. "Hey, what are you just following up on your ad? Well, you inquired." Half the people were like, "Oh, I didn't inquire." I'm like, "Okay, your name, email, and mobile number magically appeared on my fucking contact list."
That's a very common thing, though.
Yeah, or maybe their friend did it, or maybe the marketing agency did it just to show they're getting inquiries. But I called them up and I said, "Hey, like, what the fuck are you doing?" I go, "These inquiries are not what I want. This isn't what I'm paying you for." And I'm like, "This is what I build. Like, you know what I want and where my website is and what the types of homes we do and all that sort of stuff." And like, "Oh yeah, but well, that's going to get you less inquiries." And I'm like, fucking obviously.
Yeah,
like,
hopefully.
I'd rather have 10 inquiries that are quality than literally the 150 you've gotten me this week that I wouldn't wipe my ass with.
Yeah, it's like you're wasting my time now.
That's exactly what it
money.
was. That's exactly what it was. And I committed to them for the time, and yeah, it was.
But so
it was
obviously,
it was just shit.
So you had an experience prior to that that's obviously made you believe in
Their
act
product?
of marketing.
Oh yeah,
No, not necessarily that person. I'm saying like marketing in general. Like you need to be sold on. I had this conversation with a client the other day, and I said, "Hey man, one of two things is he was getting impatient with results."
Yeah.
On like, it's one of those things where you want to laugh at it, but you're like, also like, I understand your frustration, but also like you're not being realistic here with the outcome. And he's like 4 months in SEO, getting super impatient. And I said, "Listen, man." And he's like, "Robby, I believe, like, I believe you are the person for this. Like, I don't believe it's someone else. I believe you guys, you're professional. Everything to date has been amazing, blah, blah, blah." And I said, "Listen, one of two things happens here, man. You either lose faith in the service. So you start to think, okay, this cannot work for me, or you lose faith in the person and you start to think you're not the person that can do it for me." Right? You were obviously at that point already sold on the idea of marketing. Do you know what it was that, because I think most people are not sold on the idea. Marketing, nah.
Yeah.
Why would we do that? Which is great because it's like such opportunity.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah.
And this is where it's so powerful when like you're presenting on stage and showing people the opportunity and educating them. Because, and I say that when I'm on stage, I said, Robby does something different that most marketers don't do. He educates. He actually shows you how it works and why it works and the way you should go about doing things. It's not just...
it's like the stuff I share is like so surface level.
High level, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like so like, I'm going to show you the basics here. And you see everyone and they're like, "Oh,
wow."
Yeah. And it's like, dude, the first time we did the event, I went too deep and lost everyone.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I was trying to explain. My thing was like, I want you guys to win. And I'm going to give you the real good stuff. And I spoke to them to something they could go in action straight away. And I think it just went straight over everyone's head because I was like selling them on level 3 of this thing and they don't even know if they want level 1 yet.
Yeah.
So do you know, was there a definitive moment? You know, what was it that made you think, you know what, I do need to market?
Well, I was actually at a 2 or 3 day event on marketing as well. So I suppose there was already that pain point for me to get to that room. Yeah, that's right. Oh, look, I always knew it would work. I just needed to find the right person to make it work. I think that's what it was for me. I just wasn't confident in and perhaps it was the people that I was using before that not getting me the results. And then you see other companies like bigger organizations doing it and getting results. And you see the testimonials and the people that are killing it and crushing it. I'm like, well, why can't I do that? I have a very good product. I have a very good service. That should be me. And it was just a matter of going, well, I've got to keep it a go. I just realized it was a business thing I had to do. I don't see it like, it's not necessarily an expense. Well, it's an investment because you should get an ROI.
It's 100%.
Yeah, like you're putting money in to make more money. It's not I'm putting money in because I'm just going to sit here and I've got to spend money on this business thing. It's not that at all. It's an investment.
The cost of marketing and sales is the cost you pay to acquire clients.
And here's the thing. Sometimes it's also very indirect too. As in, you might do, and branding ties into marketing as well. I kind of see, they're definitely related, all right? Brother and sister. I recently made a connection with some people who had been following my journey, who'd seen they'd seen me. They either seen me on ads, they've seen me on social platforms, they've seen the brand of the construction company, and as a result of that, connected with me and said, there was a person who spoke to a developer, right? He was a supplier. He said, hey, go check out this builder. I know their details. Here's their number. Give them a call. Set up a meeting. And they came here to our office. We had a meeting. They invited me interstate, showed me their work, showed me their offices, showed me their projects. And as a result of that, I'm now looking at building projects for them in interstate. Now, had I not invested in branding and in marketing, I guarantee that opportunity wouldn't have come. But I can't now turn around and say, because I spent $20,000 on SEO, I've now got that there. I now got that inquiry. It does, sometimes it's indirect as a result of the stuff that you're doing. It's not always, here's 20K, Robbie, get me 15 projects.
Yeah, that is what we call, so there's two sides to that. Yes, you're 100% right in saying that. Like, there are elements that you can't directly attribute.
But it definitely influences and could be the main reason you're getting it.
100%, dude. Yeah. I feel like everyone wants the silver bullet.
Yeah. But there's with everything, man. Think of fucking Ozempic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, everyone's not body, what's it called? When you're proud of your skin, the
body shame, body proud,
body. I don't know, whatever it is. It's something with the body positivity, or I don't know.
Body positivity.
Where they're like, I love my curves. Like, hang on, but just give me Ozempic because I want to lose those curves and be a skinny bitch. And it's like everyone wants the fucking shortcut. Everyone wants get rich quick. They're not willing to do the fucking push-ups ever. And I reckon you've got to almost squash that idea out of their head as well. Like when I do events, I make it clear, guys, like this isn't, you come into this builder summit, I'm going to teach you how to scale your business. I'm going to teach you the things that I've done, but don't think you spending 6 hours with us, 8 hours with us, you're going to walk out of here and just become a multi-fucking millionaire. Could it happen? Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure there could be a person that turns around, implements the stuff, and wins 15 jobs.
Yeah, and probably has, so that the difference with that person is they would have 14 other factors that have fallen their way.
Yeah.
Oh, they've already been in business for 20 years. They had the right potential for relationships. They just weren't leveraging them. They had the ability to launch ads straight away. They already had an established brand. They had, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They would be contributing factors.
So-and-so down the road who doesn't even have a website, sole trader, you know what I mean? Still paying tax through his ABN, single, and expects the same result.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, there's other factors here.
And that's exactly right. I think you've got to get the expectation versus reality conversation out of the way really quickly.
Yeah, and then I feel like most people are not sold on the idea of marketing. I feel like especially in the construction space.
Yeah,
especially people who are doing less.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm so massive on that aspect of it.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.